Today we're going to be talking about the best travel gift ideas for travelers. We've got some stocking stuffers. The most of them are under $15, under $25, with a couple of other specialty items, but they're affordable and they are small enough to put in a stocking. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite ideas, some of the things that I personally use that I think would be the perfect addition to any traveler gift list. And in addition to that, a couple of things that the readers have been recommending for a long time that I've recently ordered and I'm adding to my own selection. While I'm doing the live, please go ahead and leave me any comments letting me know. I want to know what your favorite travel gifts are and also anything that's on your wish list. Let me know what kind of travel products you're hoping to receive during the holiday season. Don't forget to please give the video a like and especially a heart. I always appreciate those. And if you're just tuning in, my name is Alex with TravelFashionGirl.com, where we teach women how to travel stylishly light for any destination in the world. We're talking about stocking stuffers, the majority of which are going to be under $25, under $15. We have several affordable products. Several of them can be for female travelers, others can even be for male travelers as well. So it's a good opportunity to try to find some things to add to your list if you're a last minute shopper like me, or products that you might like for your travels for next year. So stocking stuffers. Let's see the first item on the list. The first item on the list is actually something that I've been wanting to talk about on Travel Fashion Girl for a long time. I think I actually wrote a blog post about it or a newsletter and never actually published it. Gift number one on my list, and this is one out of two items that are over $25, but it is the Priority Pass. If you're not familiar with the Priority Pass, this has made my travels the past year like next level. And I don't know as a long-term traveler how I traveled so long without this pass. What is a Priority Pass? A Priority Pass is basically a little card membership that gives you access to different airport lounges around the world. What this means is that when you have a layover or when you get to the airport, instead of waiting around in the sitting area at the gate, you get to go hang out at a lounge where you have access to free beverages. Some places you get free food, free snacks, Wi-Fi, private bathrooms. Some lounges even have showers. They really vary from airport to airport, but it's made my travel experience so much more comfortable over the past year. And I rarely take a business class flight unless I've accumulated enough points to treat myself to a long haul flight with using my airline points. So I'm usually the main economy traveler. So having access to this lounge is incredible because I get to have a more relaxed, more stress-free experience when I'm flying. So the benefits of the Priority Pass are, one, that you have a stress-free experience. You get to the airport, you sit there, you go to the lounge, relax. This is great for family, for individual, for couples, for business travelers, because it's a very relaxed environment where you can access Wi-Fi should you need to work, or you just want to chill out and decompress before your trip. Some places give you complimentary glasses of wine, cocktails, beverages, coffee. Others give you full-on breakfast, full menus on things to eat, while others will give you snacks such as peanuts or other random things, fruit, pretzels, that kind of stuff. So it really varies, but this is a very comfortable way to start your trip. And if you're going on a long haul journey, a lot of those long flights, you'll have a connection. And with a connection, this makes connections so much more enjoyable because you get to go and use the lounge in the middle of your trip. So let's say you're only going on one trip this year, and you have a stop each way. So that's 4 total flights, which means you can access 4 different lounges. Now, not all airports have them, but I tend to now look at the flights to see when I'm planning my trips, which ones have access to lounges. And you can check that out by going to Priority Pass I believe .com, there's 3 different options. I think there's standard, premier, and something else, prestige maybe. Let me have a quick look to see if I have that. There's standard is the first option, and what standard gives you in the membership for the priority pass is you just get access to the lounges. And instead of paying the full rate, you pay, I think, $32 per visit. So you might think, well, $32 per visit, that's a bit high. But I'm not sure about you, but when I've gone to the airport, if I'm hungry, by the time I've eaten and had a drink, I've pretty much spent $30 anyway on just feeding myself and entertaining myself while I'm at the airport. So for $32, I could have sat in a lounge and had several drinks, food, be just comfortable, feel like a first class passenger with the price of an economy ticket. The other option is a standard plus, and I think you get 10 free visits included in the price of the pass. So that works well if you don't travel, if you only have a couple of trips a year. As I said, if you take one round trip flight, and there's one connection per journey, that's 4 stops, 4 airports, 4 flights. So you get 4 uses out of this. And if you take 2 of those trips, maybe even 3 a year, that pass has already paid itself off. What I use, I have the Prestige membership, and that basically gives me unlimited access to the lounges because I do travel a lot and it's so worth it. I can't think of how many times I've gone and seen my bill for one person, or just for myself or me and another person, and for me it's like $35 to eat and have lunch or dinner or drink at the airport, and then with 2 it was like $60-70 when I could have just had gone to a lounge and used it. So I can't recommend it enough. I'll be speaking more about this on the blog in the near future, but this is a priority pass giving you access to airline lounges around the world, regardless of whether you're flying economy, regardless of whether you're flying with any airline. There's you can look on the Priority Pass website to get a full list of all the lounges around the world. So for me, this is an awesome gift, stocking stuffer. This is an awesome gift for yourself, for a family member. So definitely consider getting a Priority Pass to make your travels a lot more comfortable. Next, and before I forget, and if you have any questions and you want more information about any of the items that I've shared with you today in my stocking stuffer gift guide Facebook Live, then you can head over to travelfashiongirl.com/Facebook-live to get more information, to get links. And I also forgot to mention right now, Priority Pass has discounts, has a discounted rate. I think 40% off the standard, 25% off the standard plus, and 15% off the Prestige membership, which is the one I have. And that one, that's good until December 8th. So if you do want to get this, I think it's not the Prestige, I think it ranges between like $200 to $400. So this is a good time to get the Prestige if that's what you want, because you can save a lot of money. And if you are a frequent flyer for yourself or for a family member, totally worth it. You need 1 per person. So moving on to the next stocking stuffer is, now I've shown you a great way to make your economy travels a little bit nicer. Now this is a book that will help you make all your travels a little bit more budget friendly. If you're familiar with Nomadic Matt, the travel blog, then this is the bestseller book by Matt Kepnes. He's the editor, the founder, the creator of Nomadic Matt, and he's had this awesome book for years. And it's now on its 3rd edition, so it has 3 edits, and basically it does exactly what it tells you to do. Travel the world on $50 a day. Now you might be thinking, $50 a day, that's insane. But when I started traveling, that was actually my budget for a lot of destinations. And actually 8 years ago, my budget for Southeast Asia, I think, was $30 or $35 a day. So it is possible to travel on a budget, especially if you think travel is expensive, or if you know, or if you have a friend or family member that would love to travel, but they think it's really financially out of their reach. It's resources like this that help make travel a lot more feasible, a lot more manageable. And I've actually never read this book, and I feel like I know so many budget travel tips. But Not only does this make actually a good stocking stuffer, as you can see right over here, but I also wanted to read it. I wanted to take it for myself to kind of refuel my wanderlust and see if I can get some new budget travel tips as well. So this is the How to Travel the World on $50 a Day, Travel Cheaper, Longer, Smarter by Matt Kepnes, who's Nomadic Matt from the Nomadic Matt travel blog. So an awesome book. It's really, I think it's like, 300 something pages. There's information for all destinations in the world, tips on how to save money on accommodation, on where to eat, on how to make the most of visiting different destinations on a budget. And personally, I like to incorporate a mix of budget travel tips and any of my travels, because I find it actually much more enjoyable to kind of have, I think, things that have, sometimes if it costs more money, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's more fun or more enjoyable, if that makes sense. I think some of the best tours, for like city tours I've had, are the free ones, like the New Europe tours that are in the major destinations in Europe. It's called New Europe. So if anybody's going to Europe, on a side note, those are free tours, and all you do is tip at the end, and they've been absolutely fantastic. So it's tips like that and more that you can find in a book like this. Makes it perfect for a gift, and again, a great addition to our stocking stuffer. So I'm gonna put that in here, into my stocking over here. Also, I forgot to put the priority pass. So there's all my stocking stuffers that I'm adding over here right now. So third on the list, I'm gonna go, so I think Nomadic Matt's book, it was about $12.99 on Amazon, I believe. You can find links to this and all the products on travelfashiongirl.com/Facebook-live. And now here's something that's under $10, I think maybe even $5. So for a cheap travel gift, is this airplane bottle opener I found on Amazon. We've actually featured it in, I think, one of our gift guides on Travel Fashion Girl. I'm not sure which gift guide it is. And since I didn't have a home for so long, I couldn't own it. But now that I have one, I decided that it'd be perfect to self-gift myself and take it home. It's very cute. It's about, I don't know, I have small hands, but you can kind of tell it's like the size of the length of one of my fingers maybe. So you can kind of see the size that it is. And it just says, let the adventure begin. Really cute. It's a bottle opener, it's copper. We have a link to this on the page as well that you'll be able to get. So really fun idea, very simple, probably not something you want to take traveling. It's a bit heavy to take traveling with you. There are travel size bottle openers that you can get, but this is obviously a really easy stocking stuffer, low price, especially good if you have like a white elephant, or maybe even like at work, something good to give to a colleague, or if something you can just give to a lot of like one thing, a cute little thing that you can add in addition to a larger gift, kind of just add as a decoration outside of your gift. I like to do that sometimes on gifts. I like to put something small on the outside to add as a decoration. And I think that's about $5, just a little airplane bottle opener. So we're gonna go ahead and take that away, drop it back into my stocking along with the other two gifts that we just spoke about. Somebody asked me about the tours in Europe that are free walking tours. I can't recommend them enough. And they are called New Europe Walking Tours. They are, there's another name. Let me look really quickly. And maybe if somebody can help me, and any of the viewers can help me with that. There's Andamans? No, what is it? Sandemans New Europe Tours. That's what it is. So it's neweuropetours.eu. They're available in major European destinations. They're phenomenal, and all you have to do at the end is tip based on how good the tour was. And usually they're phenomenal because they're based on tips. So I tip well, but it ends up being cheaper than actually paying for a tour. So highly recommend them for you to do them on the first day of your tour or on the first day of a trip. So heading back to the topic at hand, awesome travel gifts, great stocking stuffer ideas for the holidays. We have another item that's, I believe, under $15, cheap travel gift. It's something that we've also featured on Travel Fashion Girl, and something, because I do like traveling with a lot of jewelry, something that I've been wanting to test out myself. It's a jewelry box. So it probably looks big right there in the camera, but it's actually not that big. Here's my hand So you get an idea about the size of it, I guess, for comparison. But let me go ahead and open it up for you. The name of this little jewelry box, it's a travel jewelry box. I'm looking for it. Small Duamilla travel jewelry box. It's $9.99 actually on Amazon. So it's a very inexpensive travel gift, and it's perfect for female travelers that love to carry a lot of jewelry. So you can see here I have one of my rings very easily. I'm not gonna take that off because it's gonna stuck on my finger right now, but easy to put rings. I would even be able to put, I think, earrings in there as well, small studs. I like traveling with small studs. I think they're very practical and add just a little nice touch to any outfit. Here, maybe you could put a bracelet and a couple of spots for maybe thinner necklaces or other items. So this is a really nice small gift, something that's inexpensive, something that you can have for yourself or other people. And it's a great way to protect your jewelry, especially if you do love your jewelry. And I don't normally travel with expensive jewelry per se, so like designer jewels, but I have artisan jewelry, which wasn't cheap, but it's these are things that I bought from artisans while traveling, and I do love them and I want to protect them. So this is a nice protective case. It's sturdy, it's firm, but it's not too heavy. So it's just sturdy enough that you're protecting the basics. And honestly, when you're traveling, you don't want to take a bunch of stuff. Usually I just say to take some things that you can mix and match. So this small, compact travel jewelry case, I think it says Duamilla here, but then it says Volando inside. So I'm not sure which it is. But if you go to travelfashiongirl.com/Facebook-live, you'll be able to find a link to the travel jewelry box. That's $9.99 and any of the other items that I'm adding. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my stocking over here. My stocking's gonna get full. I'm self-gifting. These are all things that I bought for myself. So moving on to, now so far I've shown you, I said most of the gifts in this guide I think are going to be under $15, under 25 bucks. There's a couple that are over, so more of the splurge worthy gifts. And in addition to the Priority Pass Lounge membership that I showed you first, my other splurge worthy gift is they're the Bose noise canceling headphones. Oh, this is the ultimate stocking stuffer. This is the ultimate gift for yourself for any traveler. I can't believe that I traveled without these and the Priority Pass Lounge membership for so many years. The Bose noise canceling headphones, the ones that I have, there's a variety of different styles, but these are compact. So this is the case that they come in, and you'll see right now the inside of the case, just enough to put your charger, and then the headphones. These are just really compact and easy to carry. Although I think that there's over the ear ones and there's a lot of different sizes. I particularly like these because I'm all about packing light and traveling carry-on only. So it makes them, they're very easy to just put on, they're compact. And not only do they drown out the noise on a plane to make it easier for you to listen to your podcasts or movies, I found that they were actually very relaxing, and they almost soothe anxiety. I'm not an anxious flyer, but there's times where the plane has a bit more turbulence, or there's noise, or the engine just has a weird engine sound for some reason. And being able to have these in my ear, drowning out the noise, is so helpful to make it for a more comfortable travel experience. So these are awesome also in an airport, especially if you're not in an airline lounge, when you just want some peace and quiet, you just want to relax. Put these on, turn them on, you push the little, so they act as regular headphones, and then when you want to cancel out the noise, you push the little button up. And then you can see it turns on, and then it just helps to really filter out all the noise, external noise, so you can focus on whatever you're listening to. And they're compact. You do have to remember to charge them. You do have to remember to charge them, so I usually plug them in before I fly. That way they have a nice full charge before I travel. I wish they came in other colors, but this is the color that it comes in. Not a big deal, because at the end of the day, they do their job. I'm very happy with them. I think I did buy them during a Black Friday sale. Normal price, I think they're about $250, but well worth it. Again, maybe not something you want to give, a colleague for a travel gift, but definitely something for someone, maybe a partner, a family member, a really good friend, or for yourself as well. These are absolutely incredible. And you'll notice because they have the regular, if you have the new iPhone, it doesn't have the little, whatever that's called. I've bought an adapter, so then I can just click that on and, and then just plug it into my phone to use that when I'm flying. So that's really handy adapter. Again, these are the Bose noise canceling headphones. To get more information about these, please head over to travelfashiongrrl.com/Facebook-live. I'm going to put them back into their cute little case. One of my all-time favorite stocking stuffers and all-time favorite travel products. Can't recommend them enough. Makes flying and traveling so soothing, quiet, and comfortable. So I'm gonna go ahead and add these to my stocking, to my Christmas stocking over here, along with the other items that I've shared in the Facebook Live. And if you're just tuning in right now, my name is Alex with TravelFashionGirl.com, where we teach women how to travel stylishly light for any destination in the world. Please go ahead and take this opportunity to give this video a thumbs up and a heart. I always appreciate the love and to know that you guys are enjoying the Facebook Live. And I would love to hear from you in the comments below. I'd love to know what's on your Christmas wish list. Let me know what that ultimate travel item that you wish somebody would get you for the holidays. Want to know. So please share that in the comments below. We're talking about stocking stuffer gift ideas, and I've shared with you the majority of the products that I'm sharing with you today are under $15, under $25, so they're really good gifts that you could give to a wide range of people. And I do have a couple of the splurges, like the Bose headphones that I just showed you, and also the Prestige Priority Pass. Now, moving on to a gift that I would like myself, and you guys will probably definitely have seen or heard me talk about this brand on the blog for years and years and years. But as you can see, I just bought these for myself. Talk about self-gifting. So Ipanema sandals are perfect for the traveler that loves to be by the beach, that loves to be in the sun. Someone like me, why I love Ipanema sandals is that they're really very cute and versatile flip-flops. They're the same material as a flip-flop, but they have a bunch of really cute designs. So you can see this one, I literally just bought them. I wanted some new sandals now that I'm living in Playa del Carmen. So, and I don't even know what I did with my other pair. I think I get like one pair every couple of years or every year and a half. So this is the latest pair that I found. I think it's called the Ipanema Locket something. These are a bit higher priced than average flip-flops, but you see they're also cute. They have really a nice metal hardware right here. They have an adjustable ankle strap on the side. If you're not familiar with them, this is Ipanema, the Ipanema sandal brand. Oh, it's premium. Maybe that's why they're more expensive. So maybe I guess they have like a more upscale selection of their normal sandals, because I feel like they were under $30 before, and these are a bit higher priced, but maybe it's because they're part of the new premium collection. So I love these because not only do they fit in a stocking to be a stocking stuffer, but they're also really versatile. As you can see, if you didn't really look closely, they just look like regular thong sandals. And I love these for the beach because I feel like they dress my outfits up a little bit more, but I'm not walking around in just a rubber plastic flip-flop. So I feel like it makes my outfits look just a little bit more polished, comfortable but polished. You know that's what I love. So Ipanema sandals are an awesome way to go. I think they're available only in whole sizes. And so I wear a 7. I'm between a 6.5 and a 7, and a 7 fits perfectly for me. I would definitely go go up in size if you're in between. And it does say, I did see this when I ordered them, that they're 100% recyclable, and they are made using recyclable material. Like I mentioned, they're also water friendly, which one of the things I find is when I do go to the beach, or if I'm in a beachside destination and I'm wearing nicer nicer sandals, and I decide maybe if there's sand on the floor, maybe there's water and then it gets wet. And so I'm more conscious about that versus if I have these, they act like a flip-flop and a sandal. So if I'm going to a beach destination, I don't necessarily have to pack both. It helps you pack lighter, they're cute, and they're available in a ton of different styles and colors to suit your personality. So Ipanema sandals. The next part, one of the next items on my list, I'm gonna go ahead and put these into my stocking. Let's see if there's still room in my stocking here for my sandals. It's getting quite full, I think. So there you go, there's still room in my stocking. I've got like tons of gifts for myself in there. Next item, well, I've got to throw in this item. I'm not gonna lie. Compass Rose bra wallet makes a wonderful stocking stuffer. Really good, very versatile. And of course, Compass Rose, let me take that little thing out. The Compass Rose Secret Bra Wallet is an item that I've created. It's part of its Travel Fashion Girls product line. So the Compass Rose Bra Stash is really cool for female travelers and even male travelers as well, because it allows you to kind of have a backup amount of cash, cards, or even your hotel key card when you're traveling. It's RFID lined as well if you are concerned about potential identity theft. But why I like it is because you can just unsnap it like so. It has like a bra clasp that allows you to unsnap it. And then you can attach it to your bra strap here, to the middle of your bra strap. You can even put it in your belt loop. I actually have some upcoming pictures to show you different ways to use it. But it's also, it's also the only bra stash that actually can accommodate a DD Plus bra band, because one of my things is I love traveling with a device, but one of my gripes was that not all bras have a very tiny amount of space in the band on the side or in the middle. I wanted something that could accommodate a wider range of women. So you could just adjust the strap like that. And I'm not sure how many inches it is, but then you have a lot more space. So that way you can secure it throughout a wider part of your band, in the front, on the side. Again, you can put it on your bra strap and then tuck it into your bra. Or if you're traveling with a male traveler, or if you don't have a bra that you'd like to attach this to, then you can also attach it to a belt loop and put it and tuck it into your pants as well. So it's an anti-theft product. I also use it personally when I'm not traveling. If it's not for anti-theft purposes, I use it to store stuff that I don't want to lose, like my house key and my entry key, so I don't misplace it. So then I can find it easily when I get back home. So I kind of use it for that as well. So the Compass Rose Secret Bra Wallet, a perfect stocking stuffer. I'm going to go ahead and add this to my stocking right in there. I'm going to tuck it in so we've got room for more products. So hopefully you've been enjoying the stocking stuffer gift guide so far. I've got a couple of more left. Let me see, which one should I look at? The next one is a product that was recommended by the readers. Don't think it's actually going to fit in my stocking anymore. It's absolutely full right now. But it is the Conair Travel Blow Dryer. And I have 3 travel blow dryers, not because I need them, not because I want 3 travel blow dryers, but because I traveled for a decade, almost a decade long term, that I would end up in different locations and just needed a blow dryer during certain occasions. So this is my favorite compact travel blow dryer because it's the smallest out of the 3 that I have, and I'll do another Facebook Live showing you the 3 that I have, but it folds, so it makes it much easier to fit into different, into smaller spaces versus having an awkward shape in your suitcase. But it's incredibly lightweight. You could actually see that, like, this is my hand and this is the size of the actual, of the blow dryer. So it's I have pretty small hands, so it's a pretty small blow dryer. It does the job. It's nothing fancy. I think it's about under $20, maybe $15. So it's also cost effective. And there was another reason why I liked it versus other ones, aside from the fact that it folded and it was lightweight, and I forgot what it was, but for the price as well, it's a very good buy. Now, do you need a travel blow dryer when you go on vacation, on a trip? It really depends. I'd say the times, I don't always travel with a blow dryer depending on where I'm going, because I think the majority, if I'm staying at hotels, hotels will have a blow dryer, and I'm not particular about the blow dryer. I actually don't blow dry my hair. I usually just let it air dry. So I'm not, so I don't really use them too much, but the times that I've needed it is when I've traveled to colder destinations and I didn't have the warmer weather to air dry my hair, or if I was moving quickly and I didn't have time to just let my hair air dry, then in that case I need a blow dryer. So something like this would be perfect. Another, I think when I was traveling and staying in hostels didn't have blow dryers, so this was a perfect time to use it. And certain Airbnbs don't, or budget guest houses. So maybe not everybody needs to travel with a blow dryer. I don't always travel with one, but if you do, this is a good one. I'm gonna go ahead, and I don't actually think this fits in my stocking stuffer anymore, in my stocking anymore, but you can see the size. It would, let's see if I can get in there. Oh, can, awesome. There you go. My stocking is full of little gifts now. We've gone through, I think the majority of them, I have just a handful of gifts left. And if you're just tuning in, today we're talking about travel gifts, mostly all under $15, $25, perfect for stocking stuffers, perfect for your family and friends, and even things to add to your own travel list for your upcoming travels too. Now the next couple of items I actually haven't opened because they've been on my list, I think, for years. I didn't, and I just ordered them. I was gonna order one now, and then I decided to order two. So if you have any questions about the products I featured in today's Facebook Live, please head over to travelfashiongrrl.com/Facebook-live. The next product we're talking about, they're basically two products, but the same thing. Travel size electric toothbrushes. I have two travel size electric toothbrushes that I bought because I've been really curious about them for a long time. As you can see, I have left these in the packages. I haven't tested them out yet, but I will, and I'll do a comparison. The first one I have is the Slim Sonic, the stylish toothbrush, it says, the Slim Sonic. And this says it's a battery-powered electric toothbrush. So really cute, available in lots of fun colors and prints. I think it's about $25 or $30. So very cute. This has been on a gift guide and on my wish list for a while. I'm very excited to try it. And the other electronic travel size toothbrush is by Sonicity. And this one I got because I was very intrigued because it was half the price as this one. So I figured, okay, let's see, is one better than the other? So I thought I'd buy two to compare them. And if you use an electric toothbrush, which I do, you'll know that once you've used an electric toothbrush, you can't go back to a regular toothbrush. So, before I had one, it would be easy just to get the foldable travel toothbrushes, and that would be perfect. These are awesome if you travel. So let's go ahead and open them up as well, because I will end up using it. So you can see it came with a little with toothbrush head and battery. So that's nice, it's ready to go. And it's the size, I'm not sure. It's a lot, it's cute, it's very nice. I got the red color. Oh, that's cool. So it has the electric toothbrush, and then it comes with an extra one and a battery. That is pretty awesome. So there's just one button, so not many settings, just one setting. If you can see that, just one setting, and I guess it just kind of vibrates around. So I'm gonna give this one a test, and I'll do a comparison. But I think this was $24.99, maybe $29.99, and this is the Slim Sonic electric toothbrush. So that's very cute. And then the next one is Sonicity. Let me open it up. I ordered the polka dot one. I'm seeing that they sent me, that's on here is a floral print, so let's see. Child-proof packaging. It is polka dot, super cute. Also comes with two toothbrush heads, very cute. So if I just had to compare them right off the bat, I'd say that they're both very similar in size. The Sonicity one is slightly wider than this one, and this one's slightly longer than that. So ultimately, size-wise, they're very similar. Let's go ahead and open this one up. Oh, cheaper, and it has 3 toothbrush heads. Okay, talk about value. Now I just hope it works as well. Also has one setting. This doesn't seem to come with a battery. Oh yeah, it does. Very cool. I wonder, can we just turn it on? Let's see. Let's see. Or not. Oh, there you go. Oh, so it's a really subtle, a subtle movement. I'd probably say nothing like a regular size electric toothbrush, but if it means saving space and getting some electric action, toothbrush cleaning tooth cleaning action going versus a regular toothbrush, then this is perfect and really cute. This is a polka dot print. I like that. And with the other brand, I got the red color. So very cute stocking stuffers there. I will test them both out and do a review in the future. So I'm adding them to my stocking, to my Christmas stocking in here. Got all the gifts that I've talked about so far. If you've missed them, head over to travelfashiongirl.com/Facebook-live. We've got a list of all the products, and we also will have a link to this video, and I'm also going to republish it on YouTube as well. So we'll have links to all of that. Lastly, my last product is travel size toiletries. Now this is perfect for a stocking stuffer, and I don't necessarily recommend traveling with travel size toiletries like these. I'll show them to you. Like these, because normally I buy reusable containers and then fill them up because it's much more cost effective and also environmentally friendly. One of the things that I do like about this time of year though is you can buy smaller makeup sets like this and toiletry sets because it gives you an opportunity to test out different products. And this is a product that I actually tested out. It's a higher end, I think, all natural vegan skincare line I found at Sephora because I couldn't find my Korean skincare products in Playa del Carmen. So I went to Sephora and they recommended I try these. And I bought the travel size set, which was fantastic. And they're really cool. I just wanted to share them with you. I've actually been wanting to talk about this skincare line for a while. It's called Biossance maybe. And it's really fantastic. It's left my skin feeling so good. And for someone that loves her Korean skincare, I was very impressed with this all-natural vegan skincare line. So I am definitely a convert. And not only does it make it a really cute gift for a stocking stuffer for the holidays, but it's also a great way to take advantage of this time of year to buy different gift sets and travel size sets so you can test out different products as well. And if you don't travel often, then this is a perfect thing to throw in your vacation suitcase, for your vacation bag as well. So let's see if I can get these into my stocking. Let's see, hold on. Obviously, if this was in the gift box, I wouldn't be able to. So I'm gonna put them all in here. I've got all my products. Here we go, that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed my stocking stuffer gift idea Facebook Live. I have a link to all of the products that I featured today, including actually the stocking, this really cute stocking. I figured I didn't have one for my new place, so this is the perfect opportunity to get one. So you can get a link to and more information about all the products featured in travelfashiongirl.com/Facebook-live. I wish you all very, very happy holidays. I'll be back on Facebook Live in a couple of weeks. I forget what the topic is, but if you go to the events section in the Facebook page, you'll be able to get more information and RSVP. That way you get reminders and don't miss it. So thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. Take the time right now to please give me a thumbs up or a heart. There goes one of my products. Please, with a video, and also leave me a comment letting me know what's on your holiday wish list. I want to know what products that you're really hoping to get or the things that you're most excited to try out for the next year's travels. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really enjoy doing these and I hope that you enjoy them as well. Thank you so much. Happy holidays, everybody. Safe and stylish travels.